Welcome to the College Soccer Guide Masterclass. I'm so glad you're here. And what we're going to talk about is what the quiz identified for you, which is you are struggling with college ID camps, which ones to pick, how to get genuine invitations. And I'm going to tell you how to solve all of those problems today in what we call the College Soccer Guide program. So, in this masterclass, I'm going to talk to you specifically about the college ID camp process. I want to show you here what is in the College Soccer Guide program that you will gain access to at the end of this video. Technically speaking, you could skip this video if you're already ready to get started, but I want to show you what's in it. You'll click the link below once you're ready. So, we're going to talk about why you need what are called genuine invitations to college ID camps because that's going to help you decide which college ID camps are right for you. Now, in the program, every student I work with has this exact program. Now, this is your book, okay? Your workbook is going to look a little bit like this. This is one of my students, and they have this Google document that you will also get a copy of, and you're going to watch what's in the program, and then you're going to take some notes in your workbook. And that is going to get you through this college recruiting process so you can take notes on which genuine invites you got, which ones you still need, etc., etc. Now, in regards to the college ID camp process, in the program is a chapter specifically dedicated for college ID camps because college ID camps are a huge part of the process. Now, I know you're like, well, aren't they a scam, college soccer guy? Like I hear everybody, they all suck and they just take my money. Look, I went to dozens of college ID camps and yes, a lot of them were not great. In fact, I was the MVP at the UCSB ID camp twice and I was never recruited by them ever. So it's frustrating, these ID camps. I'm not going to lie. But if you pick the right ones, and if you get a genuine invitation beforehand, and even if you don't, even if you go, I'm going to this ID camp, but you understand the headspace to go to that ID camp, you will get the most out of it. And there's some questions you want to ask after the ID camp, before the ID camp to get those genuine invites and to make the most of the actual ID camp when you're there. So, in saying that, here is the section of the College Soccer Guide program titled College ID Camps, and it's going to talk about how to pick which ones are right for you. It's based off of your distance, your budget, your I was going to say your grades because there are different ID camps for different schools based off of your grades. What level you want to play, D1, D2, D3. Most of you are like, look, I want to play D1, which is perfect. It's actually fantastic. I wanted to play Division 1 too, and I did, but I wanted to play at UCLA and Stanford, and those schools never recruited me, and I never went to those schools. Yet I still played Division 1 college soccer and later turned pro because of college soccer. So if it wasn't for college soccer, I would have never ever had a pro career that's been going on for 10 years. I'm still a current professional now, and I help you guys play college soccer in the afternoon, while in the morning I train and play pro soccer. So, in saying that, this is something that's really important in the process to play college soccer is the ID camps. So obviously you've got a video here explaining why. You can skip that because you probably know why after watching this masterclass. But you need to understand how to get what are called those genuine invitations. So here's an example of my students getting exactly that genuine invitation that's so important when receiving or deciding to go to a college ID camp. So there's a couple of different kinds. There's the genuine budget question, which could mean that you should go to their ID camp. There's the transcript genuine email. Please share your copy of your high school transcript. Here's the genuine for specifically ID camps. This is one of my students that I took out their name, but thanks so much, Rita. You show some real quality in your highlights. We'd like to invite you to an upcoming Winter ID Training Center, which is an ID camp. And that is a genuine invitation. This is what you want. This is from Xavier. The highlight film showcased some good things. This is genuine. They took a look at your video. They asked you what events you're going to. In this case, they'll be attending the MLS event. This is exactly what we want. Here's another one. Thanks for your note. What is your schedule for the fall winter? Hoping to get you out to a match and see you play live in person. So this is like a genuine invitation. Even though they're saying come to a match, that's a really good camp to go to because they're saying we really want to see you and maybe we can see you at a game, maybe we can't, but we really want to see you. So this is what you need to do when you want to play college soccer. You have to go to college AD camps, but to make the most of them, it's great when you can get a genuine invite. If you cannot get a genuine invite and it's your dream school, you should probably still go to that ID camp. Now, let's say you're like, Zev, this is really helpful. Thank you. But, I still need more help. So for me to help you and for me to hand pick the college ID camps for you, In this program, I have a list of every single ID camp by state and by region is in this program for you. So that way you can pick it and find it. But also you may say, Zev, like, I want more help. I want your help individually. If you'd like my help individually, you will see after every single chapter, it says, call me. You will then be able to call me and we're going to discuss if either we need to work together one-on-one for your situation. This is a program, okay? It's not going to do it for you. You have to watch the videos and apply it. But if you're like, hey, my situation, I want to work faster, or my situation's a little bit more complicated because I got injured, or my club soccer is a little bit complicated, whatever it might be, then you can schedule a call with me and we can talk about getting into what's called the College Soccer Guy Academy. The College Soccer Guy Academy looks like this, and you can only get into the academy if you get this program. So the academy looks like this. You will come into my Discord chat. You will get an individual channel just for you that we respond to within 24 to 48 hours, whether it's about text messages, genuine invites, what to say, how to say it, how to apply, how to set up phone calls. And we will respond to you within 48 hours. Plus, we have calls twice a week. So that way you can get the attention you need. To play college soccer, I am the only one so far that I know that exists that gives this much attention that is required to play college soccer. So every single week, you're getting the help you need. Because if you're as passionate as I am, which you should not join this, by the way, if I ask you this question on a scale of 1 to 10, how badly do you want to play college soccer, whether that's to go pro or to get into an academic school that you really want to go to, and you don't say 10 or 11, do not buy this because it's a lot of work. But if you're like, hey, this is my dream, this is everything that you've seen in my TikToks and my social media, it's been boiled down into this program. Every single student that has worked with me, or will work with me in the future is in this program. Then as they go through the program, if they're do-it-yourselfer, meaning they want to do it on their own, they can do it on their own with the program. If they're like, I want a little more help specific to my situation, then they can call me and I can help them too. Everybody that's gone through this program and has done it fully, consistently, has received a scholarship of at least $20,000. That's how in-depth and great this program is. And you've seen through the page before this a bunch of testimonials that you can go watch, and you can even text them to ask them what's it like to be in this program. So in saying that, what I want to tell you next, briefly before I let you go, is just the college ID camps is what the quiz identified you may need help with, but odds are you need help with a few more things than just that. Probably your highlight video, probably your email template, maybe even club soccer. This goes through every single piece of it. And as a bonus, this is just a complete bonus, I have a technical program in here and a strength program because I'm a current professional soccer player, and a mobility program that I use currently right now to get better at soccer. Now, I want you to focus on the college recruiting process, but inevitably, I want you to get better as well. So those are bonuses for you. In saying all of that, if you have any questions, once you're in the program, you will get direct access to my team and we can help you through this college recruiting process. I really appreciate your time, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside.